Good morning. How are you? It's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes on this Monday morning. And today's 5 moves are taken from our cardio and core class, which we do at 8 o'clock every Monday morning. We warm up, we do some bodyweight cardio, we tune in with our breath, we do some shoulder mobility, checking in with, again, our shoulder movement, how things feeling. Because with a lot of the core, our shoulders are going to be supporting us. We then move on to some core work. So I'm going to show you a couple of cardio moves and 3 core moves we'll be doing today. So again, all the workouts we do are focused on the whole body. Certain classes will target certain other areas, particularly maybe say thinking more cardio-wise, but throughout every workout we do, the whole body is included. So everything works together, which again, the whole body does all the time. If you're going to join in, that's brilliant. But as always, make sure you're feeling fit and well, and you're only going to do the movements that are suitable for you and your health and well-being. If in doubt, leave it out. If you're not sure, adapt it, change it. Always get in touch and we can have a chat about the movements you're doing or what might be more appropriate for you. And as always, clear safe space as well. So we're going to work for 45 seconds, 15 seconds rest in between each exercise. And we're going to start off with a little bit of rotation, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Are you ready? Off we go. So fingertips at temples, opposite elbow to opposite knee. In between, feet grounded on the floor, coming up, getting that rotation and that crunch. How does that feel? Find your pace. Elbows and knees might be nowhere near each other, which as you can see, mine aren't. But that's fine, but we're just getting that different movement through the upper abs, lower abs, and the side. If it wasn't comfy on your shoulders, we could keep the arms long and just bring them in. Lovely, and pause. From there, we're going to do a squat and a press. Now, there's different levels we can do with this one. So my feet are a little bit wider than hip width apart from my squat, my preference. I'm going to squat down, fingertips towards the floor, and then come up and press. So squat and press. I could add squat, maybe come up onto tiptoes, minding the ceiling. So we add a little bit more movement. Or I can squat and jump. So each one is working all the same muscles. We just can do them at different levels, different intensities. And I'm exhaling as I come out of that squat, reach up. Nearly there, I hope. Yes. And then into our core. So we're going to do a couple in a sort of all fours position, and then we'll come on to our back. So our first movement is a bird dog. So wrist under shoulders, knees under hip, aiming for that sort of nice neutral tabletop position. I'm going to extend my right arm, left leg, up into the air, reaching forward, exhale, return. Checking again, shoulders feel comfortable, extending, exhale, return. If we didn't want to extend the arms and the legs, we could just keep a hand and a foot on the floor, slide out, slide back. Maybe pause it so you can feel that stretch, that lengthening. Exhale, return. Brilliant. From here, we're going to go into a springing plank. So we're going to start off in the plank position, hinge back, spring forward. And again, there are different levels for this. So I've got my wrists under shoulders. I'm extended along, my feet are a little bit wider. I'm going to hinge back and then spring forward. So hinge, breathe in, exhale, spring forward. If I didn't want to be in that full plank position, I can come to my knees, hinge back, spring forward. So almost a bit like a child's pose, and then springing forward. So you can find the movement that feels most comfortable for you. And if we didn't want to spring, you could just hold a plank and pause. And then we're going to just come to the floor. I'm going to just do a rush. Actually, no, we're going to do a chest fly with a heel drop. So we are on our back. So coming down, making sure we are comfortable. Arms above the chest, knees up 90 degrees. Again, ensure you're comfortable with your back on the floor. And as I open my arms out, I'm going to lower a leg down. Exhale as I return. Breathe in, opening the arms, lowering the leg. Exhale, return. This is something you could also do with weights if you wanted to do your chest flies, but we're just opening the chest, closing. Same with the legs. We can keep the feet on the floor, slide out, slide back. But again, check things feel okay. Arms up, soft elbows, and return. So there you have it, 5 moves in 5 minutes. From here, gently roll to your side to come back up again, where we have done a couple of cardio moves. We then added some core movements. And with each movement, you know that you can adjust it, whether you want a little bit more intensity or whether you want to regress it to something a little bit less. What do you need? That's the main thing. Always ask yourself, how are you feeling? What do you need? How can we get the best workout based on the here and now? If you'd like to join us for a class, let me know. It'd be great to see you. Or just to arrange a time to have a chat about your health and your well-being, the movements you're doing for your midlife. How can I help you with that? Have a great day, and I'll be back on Wednesday for some resistance bands, 5 moves in 5 minutes. So I'll see you then. Take care. Have a great day.